What's up, guys? So I didn't even do like the whole setup and everything, getting my microphone and whatnot. I had to come on here and talk to you guys about something that I just saw. I just saw Pastor Mike Todd spit in his hand and wipe it on somebody's face while he is preaching. We're going to watch this together, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, here we go.
Changing something and you don't see it clearly yet, but you hear. And this is where most people would not face Jesus anymore. What most people would do is turn away. What I'm telling you is just as he's physically standing here, knowing what's coming, God's saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand when getting the vision or receiving it might get nasty? I'm gonna say it in a point just like that. Receiving vision from God might get nasty.
Yeah, make sure
You mean-
make that point.
God, I just bought, in crazy faith, I just bought my dream car. And now you're gonna ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, it might get nasty. And do you hear and see the responses of the people? What I'm telling you is how you just reacted is how the people in your life will react when God is doing what it takes for the miracle. What are you saying? This man was blind, and what he was trying to do with this man is give him his DNA.
All right, so there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot there. Before I just spaz out, what I guess he was trying to do is, if you look in the New Testament, there's miracles where Jesus would spit in a blind man's eye and now the blind man can see. This is the problem when these pastors take what's in the Bible and just do backflips to make it apply to this American dream Christianity we have going on right now. And you'll notice this a lot nowadays in American Christianity is these pastors, they feel that they have to stay relevant and make the Bible applicable to the entrepreneurial dream chasing, loving the things of this world culture that we have. And this dude literally took it so far as to spit in his hand and wipe it on a man's face in front of a bunch of people during a pandemic. But even if there was no pandemic, right? Spitting on your hand and wiping it on a man's face in front of the whole entire congregation as a way to somehow inspire people into the dreams that God is going to help you fulfill because you gave up the car of your dreams and now you got a hoopty. So now, spitting in his hand and wiping it on your face, and all of a sudden you got to be ready for the ugly that comes with the vision. This story in the Bible was not meant to take it and turn it into something about us having a vision for our future today or for what God's going to bring into our lives. It was literally just talking about the miracles that Jesus was doing as signs and wonders for the people around at the time to believe that he was God in the flesh. This is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. And then when I point this stuff out, people look at me like I'm crazy. You have to stop loving pastors more than you love Jesus and the gospel. You have to stop loving churches more than you love Jesus and what he's done for us. Now, on a more like lighter note, I'm thinking about like, how did he talk that guy into it? You know, like in the back, like, hey, bro, listen, this is what we're gonna do when we go on stage. All right. So I'm gonna spin in my hand, right? And then, I'm gonna rub it around, and then watch this. I know it's gonna be crazy, but like, I'm gonna rub it on your face, just like this. I'm gonna rub it on your face, and it's gonna be fire. And now, now everyone's gonna know you as the guy who, Mike Todd spit on. So, that means that you're special, because who else gets to get spit on by Mike Todd? Like, that's crazy. So you're like anointed now. Look, please, guys, please, I beg you, please stop falling for these pastors. I know that their messages are powerful and inspiring, and it gets you ready to like go take on the world and stuff like that. I get it, but it's wrong. If Jesus was still in the grave, he'd be turning over in it from all of the nonsense that is going on in the church today. If you love Transformation Church, if you love Pastor Mike Todd, I get it. But it's time to start searching for somewhere else that the time you're investing about learning the truth of the Bible, it'll be better spent with somebody who actually cares more about teaching you the truth than inspiring you by spitting on somebody in their congregation. I'll see you guys on the next one.